Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Tim, the truck's Daisy, and we are Haulin' Paws. We transport RVs all over this beautiful country of ours, and they pay us for it. It's kind of amazing. So while we're out here on the road, we get to see some pretty cool stuff. When you're doing this job, you're driving thousands of miles, getting to see all kinds of cool stuff out on the road. And today we're at a special attraction. We're at the Cadillac Ranch. The Cadillac Ranch is just one of those quirky roadside chunks of Americana that you just gotta stop in and just experience for yourself. It sits on the south side of Interstate 40, just a little bit west of Amarillo, Texas. So there was this group of hippies, they called themselves the Ant Farm, and they wanted to do an art project. But of course, hippies don't have any money, so they teamed up with this billionaire called Stanley Marsh III. He was from Amarillo. He wanted a chunk of art that would just baffle the locals. So the hippies came up with this tribute to the evolution of the Cadillac tail fin. 10 Cadillacs were driven into the ground of Stanley Marsh III's field. Supposedly, the angle that they're stuck in the ground is the same angle as the side of the Great Pyramid of Giza. The cars range from a 1949 Club sedan all the way down to a 1963 Sedan DeVille. This was all put in 1974. Problem is, people started walking out there to check them out, and then they started kind of defacing the cars, stealing pieces off of it, and it pretty much doomed the cars as cars. Now there's very little of the car left there. But the people that run the place actually encourage you to go out there and spray paint the cars now. In fact, they have a booth or a trailer that's right there when you walk in, and you can actually purchase spray paint to go out there and spray paint the cars. You can see the years and years of spray paint buildup on the tires and on the differentials and underneath and inside, all over the place in these cars. Now these cars have been in the ground longer than they drove on the road. But again, you're welcome to go up and spray paint them. The spray painting has spilled over to garbage cans, dumpsters, railings, and even the street and the embankment wall that runs along the access road where you can get to see it. There isn't a whole lot of excitement with the Cadillac Ranch, but it is one of those Americana things that you just have to stop at if you happen to be driving by there. It's worth the trip. It sits about 200 yards off of the road from where you park, and if you go back there to check it out, take some boots or at least some shoes that you can get muddy, because it is muddy around there almost year round. So that's my tour of the Cadillac Ranch. If you enjoyed the video, then do me a favor, click the like button down there, click the subscribe button down there, and as always, have safe travels, and I hope to see you on the road.